And thank you. Joining us now to talk more about Memorial Day and what it means for Americans is Education Director for Concerned Veterans for America, John Byrnes. John, as you observe these observances of Memorial Day across the country and you hear people talking about it, what comes to your mind? What message do you want to get across to people?
It's such a sacred day for the veteran community. You know, those of us, especially those of us who served in one of these conflicts that led to the fallen, it's such a solemn day. As I was looking through my Facebook feed this morning, you know, I could see lots and lots of messages from patriotic Americans, you know, saying, remember the fallen. But then when you go through your veteran friends, and I have thousands of veteran friends, every one of them is talking about specific examples of the fallen. It is incredibly important for America to remember this sacred connection that we have with our veterans, with our veteran community. You know, as warfare has evolved from you know, our history as hunter-gatherers and early agricultural farmers to this industrial you know, landscape that we live in today, our connection between our warriors and our civil society has broadened over time, and in some ways it's broader now than it's ever been. So this is that one day where Americans can really reconnect to those who've sacrificed and given their all for that freedom and for that prosperity that we celebrate here at home.
Yeah, you know, it does strike me that at the point where we went to an all-volunteer force, there are some families that don't have people that are in the service, that have not given military service, that have not had somebody nearby pay the ultimate price, as was the case back in World War II or even in years after that. So in a way, I guess, we are so blessed because of the ultimate sacrifice paid by so many Americans before us, that we have this great country, that we can live like this and take those things for granted. But what's the best way to get across to people that that's exactly what they're doing, is taking it for granted that we have what we have thanks to what they did before us?
Well, I think Americans should just take that moment today, as you know, as we go to the beach, as we have our backyard barbecues, reflect on those, you know, those members of you know, our armed services who've given their lives over time. You know, my friend Sagoon, my friend Chris come to mind immediately for me. My friend Wilford, my friend Kevin Jessen. These are names that are really, really personal to you know, the veterans who served with them. You know, we're seeing the footage of Arlington National Cemetery and the placing of the flags. You know, Americans should take time, if they don't do it this Memorial Day weekend, take time in their lives to go to a veteran cemetery. Take time to go to the VFW and talk to folks who serve with some of these fallen warriors. Take time to get with Concerned Veterans for America. Go to our website, cv4a.org, and take a look at some of the things that we're working on that connect to, you know, honoring the service and honoring the sacrifice that veterans have made over the years. But Americans should never forget. And, you know, to your point, this is one of the smallest services that we've had, certainly the smallest service force that we've had since the war. You mentioned World War II, and our population's grown. So we're at one of the lowest points, certainly the lowest point since World War II, of people having that direct connection. We have the lowest percentage of Americans serving in the military than at any time we've had since World War II. And that gap has a tendency to broaden. I read a poll earlier today that, you know, that back in March surveyed something like 45% of Americans between 18 and 34 said that they wouldn't defend the country if it was invaded the way Ukraine was. So we have a lot of work to do to kind of educate Americans about how important the work that you know, that the military does in keeping us secure and keeping us prosperous. And at the same time, we need to really connect Americans to the service and the sacrifice that my brothers and sisters have endured over the past few decades.
Indeed, as you were talking about the putting the flags down at Arlington National Cemetery, and up on that hill, that cemetery hill in front of the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier, and where they keep guard, it is one of the most spectacularly beautiful places in this area, where people can look out over the city, and it's a great thing to remember. I appreciate your thoughts here, John. Thank you for your service, and hopefully everybody will keep those that preceded you and all of us in mind on this special day.
Thanks, Bob. It's been great talking about Memorial Day with you and your audience.
Thank you so much.